Right now, that commute's still looking pretty decent out there, especially as we kick things off on the Pike. If you're navigating your way into the city, this is what it's going to look like. Yes, you do have some pockets of traffic here and there, but that's really the majority of it, especially in Alston and Brighton. Further away, Weston and Newton roughly going to be the same. Even further away, Framingham and Natick right now is going to be on the quieter side. As you saw, too, traveling westbound towards 128 was moving really nicely. Columbia Road, Freeport Street, all of those areas have now started to fill in a lot more on the expressway. If you're moving away from the city towards the Braintree split, right now that is looking really good. Good morning. Right now, another look on the expressway. Mostly as you're headed into the city, you're going to start to see a little bit more of that delay. It doesn't actually look like too much right by the gas tank, but don't let this fool you. We're still going to see some of that buildup. Most of that commute still going to be in the red at this point. You'll notice, though, in the opposite direction, a little bit busier, but for the most part, really not too bad. As you get a little bit closer to the Braintree split, it does tend to even out a little bit more. Traffic right now definitely going to be on the lighter side. You're going to notice that, too, further away. Route 1 in Saugus, one of our better commutes of the morning, especially as you were traveling southbound. Some pockets of traffic here and there towards 128, places like Wakefield, Linfield, all of those areas right now definitely cooperating. As I mentioned, the expressway is still going to be a little bit on the slower side. The entirety of that commute is going to take you about 25 to 30 minutes, whereas everything else is roughly about 15 to 20 right now.
Coming up next.